Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Thanks for watching our second live stream today. I know it's early in some parts of the world, but I hope you will enjoy it. We are Embassy, and first of all, to the ones who don't know who we are, we try to give you a brief explanation who we are in person. First of all, I am Jessie. I'm 28 years old. I'm a textile engineer from Cologne, Germany. And these are my beautiful co-workers. Maybe they will introduce themselves.
Yeah, hi everybody. This is Kim. I am one of the 3D designers of the team. Currently, I'm studying design, engineering, and fashion in University of Applied Science in Mönchengladbach, Germany. And yeah, I'm supposed to be there for the 3D designs with my beautiful colleague.
Hi, and I'm Olga. I'm 26 years old. Yes, like Kim already said, I'm the second 3D designer, and yeah.
Yes, as I am not a 3D designer, I take part in every other decision the team has to make, and even if in the designs, and I hopefully get to learn more about 3D design from these both.
You will.
I take lessons.
You have to.
So yeah, but I do everything around it. I'm like social media and management and all the back office stuff is my work. Yes. And now I'm gonna tell you something about how this live stream is like, or what we planned for the live stream. We prepared some questions that our followers on Instagram sent to us. And during the questions, we want to explain something about the zero waste pattern design, which is like kind of our baby. We want to share it and spread it and tell the people more about zero waste pattern design. And yes, maybe I start with the question and it's easier for you to understand everything. We got the question, when was Embassy founded? So we are quite a young team here. We're founded last year, quite at the same time. So we're getting our first anniversary in a few weeks. And yes, we founded Embassy because, as Kim already mentioned, they are both studying together. And I was at the HS Niederrhein also, but I'm done. I made
graduated.
I graduated this year. I made my master degree in textile products. So Kim and I, we are friends since like the 5th grade, and through Kim, I get to know Olga, and then yeah, with some part in our friendship and the whole studying process, we thought maybe there is a way to do something together and put our all creativity work together and yeah, do something new. And as they both work with zero waste pattern design or get to know during the studies zero waste pattern design, we thought it would be a good idea to combine our knowledge. Yes. And maybe someone is asking, or yeah,
we got this.
Okay, we got another question. Why we found Embassy? Maybe someone of you want to say something? Why we get together?
Yeah, actually, the reason why we found Embassy was that we were sitting together in university outside, and I remember like this is yesterday. Yeah, in university, in our different programs, we got to know very different kind of design strategies. and also designed a collection designed for men, for women, for kids, and so on. And we found out that everything, or the whole world is talking about sustainability and how to reuse fabrics, how to create new fabrics out of the fabrics that are already there, or the products there that are already there. But we thought about intervene in the design step. So, and with the zero waste pattern making, we can eliminate the waste in the early design stage. So yeah, that was our idea, because we thought that this is the real future. I mean, sustainability is a word that I don't like it, but it's truly very important. So yeah, we sat on that bench the other day and thought about, okay, we learned about 3D technologies in university. We learned about how to do a collection, or the whole textile chain. How is that? Yeah, how does that work? And then we thought about, okay, how could we combine all this together and be a real sustainable fashion brand? Yeah, and that's some kind of the idea we had. And here we are now in our first year. We are very happy to be a partner of Helsinki Fashion Week and the Designer Residency Week. Yeah, and I hope our future will be more projects like this, and also that we can focus on our sustainability in our brand. Now I'm saying the word again, sorry. Yeah, I think that was the question. Whoever did the question, I hope you're satisfied now. Okay, let's jump to another one, maybe.
And maybe to add to this point, we have a friend who visited some factories in Bangladesh and works together with the people in Bangladesh. And we are slightly in touch with him and wanted to visit a fabric in Bangladesh to implement this zero waste pattern making in the whole textile chain. But at least, or as Corona hit the world, we couldn't visit Bangladesh. But to add, like at this point, we want to really show the whole textile change, or the people who work in the textile change, that there is a possibility to reduce waste, or to a minimum, or to at least nothing. So yeah, maybe then another question.
Another question is, what is zero waste? And now I tell you the concept of the zero waste. Zero waste fashion design is a technique where the waste can be eliminated in a design stage. With zero waste pattern making, you can cutting out the pattern completely without waste. It seems like to be a new method, but it isn't, because when you look at the Japanese kimonos, you see that the whole fabric was used, and it's like our philosophy too for zero waste fashion design. Yeah, so simple.
Yeah. Yeah, to fulfill our idea of zero waste, we have some prototypes here that we already did in zero waste pattern making. So this is our utility vest, and we have also another model. This is also the utility vest. Oh, it's very dark, you can't see. Yeah, the next time we are prototyping in white. But yeah, as you can, you can't really see, but yeah, maybe you can guess. And as Olga said, our prototypes and also the trousers is all made out of zero waste pattern making. So we just wanted to bring them to the live stream, so you can see that we are not talking about some new technique that has to be implemented in the industry. we tested it out, and yeah, we are really focusing and trying to implement this into the fashion industry, and especially in the production. So that's because we have our body in Bangladesh. So our future plans are really to get in touch with him and the production he has in Bangladesh, and to teach the production workers also to fulfill this philosophy. And yeah, to learn from them, they can learn from us, and we can all together create like a more wasteless textile chain, we hope.
Yes.
Okay.
And to the prototypes, as you can see, it's not only the 3D program we are working with. There is, I mean, it's the main aspect of our work, but you can, all the designs we're doing in Zero Waste in the 3D program are able to be built in real life. So it's not only an idea, it's also everything's possible to do it in real life, and to make a fashion out of it. And maybe Olga is showing you now something in
3D.
Yeah. So this is also everything zero waste.
Yeah.
Right?
Trousers. Oh, sorry. Was made in zero waste concept. My mouse is not good today. I don't know why.
No worries. So as you can see, we have here the 2D pattern window, and the pattern you see on the left, the small one, is from the trousers, and the pattern you can see on the right is from the shirt. Yeah. One thing that we didn't talk about in this stream is what is maybe special about us is that we are unisex. So everything you see from us, okay, not the look we created for Helsinki Fashion Week, okay, but
you don't know.
Mostly of our work is unisex. So this has also something to do with that we want to be diverse, and not because we three of us like oversized fashion too, and don't want to show too much skin, and that is why we decided to go unisex. We like this kind of unite silhouettes philosophy.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is two of our prototypes. After Helsinki Fashion Week, we are going to sew them also in real life, so that we have more prototypes to look at. And I'm very happy.
Someone asked if can I buy it, or is it only in 3D? At the moment, it's only in 3D because we are now we don't have the time to sew it, and
Yeah, because of COVID-19, I think we had some plans to this summer, and but we have to take our chances like they are, and
maybe in future time you can buy it.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Or you can wear it as augmented reality in the app.
Yeah,
hopefully soon.
Yeah. These are the kind of plans we have. We want that our clothes are not only in a 3D stage but in a physical and way that you can wear it and touch it and see it. That's like the future goal we have, but we have to take baby steps to get there. And yes, maybe something to the zero waste pattern design. You can imagine it as a big puzzle. You have to like put it together, and every little piece has to fit into another. And we can't tell you exactly how we do it in the 3D program, because it's like our little secret, so that we are unique from the others. But yes, there's a possible way to do like every little piece you wear in zero waste pattern design.
Yeah, I can show you a prototype from Atacag. It's free on the internet, on a website. We'll spend some time. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I've done a screenshot. This is a kimono. And this is a pattern, zero waste pattern. And yeah, this is an example for it. And as you see, there is no fabric left. So just for understanding, because we don't know how you as the viewer have knowledge in pattern design. In the middle, you can see like the neckline. On the both sides, there is the cutouts for the arm, and you have to imagine that this is folded around your body like a poncho, and then it is sewn together in the back. And also the arms are sewn together
Here.
like
Mhm.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
And that is kind of the philosophy behind zero waste. I think that the zero waste technique is also quite similar to the draping method in haute couture, because sometimes you have to think around the corner. So
Yeah.
this is, I think, a similar method.
It's not that you have a simply pattern, and it's like a normal way you do. Okay, if there's like cutouts or everything,
Or pattern pieces.
Yeah, pattern pieces. I don't care. You have to put every little piece together. So yeah, that you have like a whole new way to create clothes. And maybe at this point we can tell you something why we are called Embassy. Because maybe now you understand our philosophy, and you know that the 3 in Embassy stands for 3, that we are 3 persons working together, and Embassy, as you know, that you said it earlier, that so nice.
Oh well.
Yeah.
With Embassy as the meaning, we want to spread the idea of zero waste pattern making, and also the sustainable thinking, and adding this by the 3D technologies. And this is why we are called Embassy, like the Embassy. And especially because we didn't talk much about 3D implementation. Besides the zero waste thinking, this is the 3D point is also a big point in our workflow, because as we are combining these two methods, I think this is the real, how do I call it? This is the real future thinking aspect in our business model, because the advantage of 3D design is that you have an unlimited various of designing. You can just to sum it up, that our workflow is like this. We have the idea of a certain item that we want to create, then we are doing the zero waste pattern, and then we are integrating that into our computer. And it is always never right. So we have to change the garment, the pattern. And with 3D and Clone 3D as a help of that, where we can see the real-time simulation in the 3D window, for us, this is very, very useful to create the right garment. Because when we are just making this the zero waste pattern, there is always some tiny spots that doesn't fit together, or we have some waste left. And in the 3D software, we can directly check the fit, we can check the texture, we can check the pattern, and then say, okay, this fits not together.
It isn't zero waste.
It isn't zero waste like we wanted it. And yeah, in this process, I think it's almost every time that our idea in our head is completely different from the outcome. But yeah, this is also a very nice thing to design, because our creativity is in freedom. We don't have to follow some kind of shape or some kind of model. We can in the design process, this is developing, and we can make changes, size, fit, textures, as I said. And I think this is what makes me the most happy.
And I think as we are like 3 different persons and characters, the dynamic during the whole process to create a piece or something is so like vibing, and we are not only co-workers, we are friends, so we are not afraid to say something maybe rude, or you don't only say I like it just because you have to. So we are completely honest with each other, and so the whole work is like very personal
and very dynamic
because like there are whole nights working together, sleeping in a room, and
in the kitchen
working together, and it's like a whole family we are. So every piece and everything we do it because we are completely behind it, and it's like we want to do something. Embassy is really the embassy is standing in front of everything, and so yeah, maybe to our relationship. Sometimes we hate each other, but mostly we love each other. Yeah. We have another question. Do you ever think capes will come back into fashion? I don't know. Are we wearing?
Okay. Do you ever think capes will come back into fashion?
Were they ever out of fashion?
Yeah. I wanted to say that. Were they ever gone? I think, capes will always be in fashion, and
Yeah. To add more to this question, we love capes. Yeah. So maybe something we want to add or say something more about us.
Maybe we can talk a little bit, because this is what we had prepared. Maybe we want to say something about our future plans or the next steps after Helsinki Fashion Week. As we are still students, we firstly okay, you are graduating. Congrats.
I feel like a student.
So the first thing we want to do is to graduate, of course. But besides that, with Embassy, we want to we have plans in augmented reality projects. So we want to try something. We want to play a little with this whole augmented reality thing and our clothes, because we think that this is the combination of 3D pattern making, zero waste, and also this augmented reality thing can also be a very interesting point for consumers, for Fashion Week viewers, visitors, and stuff like that. In case coronavirus is moving around much longer than we think. So this is something we are focusing on after Helsinki. And also we want to implement Clo 3D and some other 3D softwares into university. We are hoping that in the next few semesters There will be more 3D in university because we think that the industry is changing, and we see that. And Helsinki Fashion Week is a great project to show the audience and show the fashion industry. Okay, guys, the 27 years of doing the same thing is not the sustainable future thinking thing, but especially the students in fashion design and also textile management, everyone who has to do with the fashion industry. I think if they could start, or they could enter the textile industry with the knowledge of 3D softwares and also maybe some other sustainable design methods, and combining them in their knowledge and graduate and enter the production or the textile industry, I think this is the future. So we need to teach more students how to deal with 3D, and that they are learning something new and not wasting something, or so this is a main project we have in mind,
and I
to
think,
focus on that.
Yeah, and I think like the whole circumstances and the whole process is changing, because when I started my studies, everything was drawn and sewed, and everything has to be physical. And now the whole 3D concept is like implementing more and more and more. And I think the main aspect is to talk to each other, like we did now in the whole Helsinki fashion process. We talked with different 3D designers, with different like normal designers, and everything worked together so good and so peacefully. And I think that's the vibe we have to keep like up in the future, that everything is like working together, everybody is helping each other, and that we can like get the most of the whole process. Yes. So I guess
time is over, right?
Time is up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have no other questions, so we just want to say thank you, Helsinki Fashion Week.
Yes.
Thank you, Evelyn.
So much.
This was the greatest opportunity by now for us, and we're hoping we have a bright future together, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for listening to us, for watching our live stream, and
have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.